welcome back, everyone. This week's recipe of the week is being brought to you by Wide Open Food Company, the makers of Anything Sauces. You can check them out at anythingsauces.com. Take it away, Dizzy Bird. No, we didn't need that.
I heard it.
Retake.
Yeah, anyways, so we've got some easy peasy pizza, man. Dizzy Bird loves it easy. You know, when you got wings, it's really hard to cook.
All right.
So you have to move everything with your beak and all. No. Anyways, all you got to do is you just throw these. You can throw this on flatbread. It's wonderful. What I did these on is a whole wheat tortilla. We're going to get healthy on the unhealthy food now. And then this one here is a new creation. It's got the darn good sauce on there. Then your mozzarella and your hot Italian sausage.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of Parmesan and a little bit of your Creole blackening seasoning. You can put that stuff on anything, including your pizza. And this one here is a Chipotle bacon cheddar. Take your Chipotle and your original, drizzle that on the tortilla, put your cheddar, put your bacon, throw them in the oven, bake them about 8 to 10 minutes, 400 degrees, and then a little bit of broiling afterwards to brown, bubble up that cheese. Eat them while they're hot, folks. Amazing. Don't burn your tongue, though.
Awesome.
That cheese, molten lava cheese will stick right to your tongue.
That sounds good. Now, this recipe, along with many others, is on our website already, southernwoodsandwaters.com. Check them out on the recipe section. Really, really good stuff, everybody.
Yep, new stuff coming to Kroger soon.
Let's lose the good for you stuff, though. Bring me some stuff that's really bad for you, like, cheese stuff.
Bacon, Italian sausage,
Yeah, I'm talking
cheese,
about
real cheese.
Yeah, put the real stuff on
It's all on there, man.
Marty's wonderful. You can check them out at anythingsauces.com and also your Kroger stores and your,
Houston's Meat Market
Yeah,
in Mount
Houston's.
Juliet. Got
Davidson
someone's
County
in the
Co-op.
kitchen up in Hendersonville. You got Green Door Gourmet out in West.
That's right.
You got Compton's Foodland right by Percy Priest. When you're over there not catching no fish, you can catch some sauce.
That's right. All right.
I'll show you where to
Well
catch
done,
fish.
Marty. We appreciate that very much. Hey, I tell you what, Ellie, we were talking about. Now, what are you a junior or senior this year?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior, so you got one more year left. Okay. I wanted to bring out what Tanner said a minute ago. When you're testing the water, and if you got a college or even a high school, by the way, congratulations. I didn't know anything about this till we took a break, but you've accepted the coaching position for the bass fishing team for John Paul II, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely.
They're going to be a force to be reckoned with, I promise you.
They're about to be a force to be reckoned with. I was definitely excited to get the phone call from my alma mater, letting me know that last year was actually the first year that they started their team.
Right.
They did pretty well, learned a lot, but they reached out to me and asked if I'd be willing to be their boat captain, advisor, coach, and stuff like that for their tournament.
So did I get to come to some of these seminar classes?
Come on. I've got a good group of guys that I've got to meet all of them. I'm really excited to work with them this year. And, we've got a few little tournaments this fall, but, after that, we're going to be wide open in the spring.
That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. Do you think you might be doing something?
I would be interested in that in a few years.
In a few years? Not right now?
Not right now. I'm just trying to get through school right now. So.
Now, what are you going to graduate for?
Accounting.
Accounting?
So, yes, sir.
Are you a bean counter? Is that
I'm
what
a
you want to
bean
be?
counter. Exactly. I don't want to be it, but gotta do something.
Now, that's odd. A bass fisherman that wants to be a bean counter.
Exactly. Well, the original reason I wanted to do it is because I wanted to work in the industry for a boat company or something. So I figured instead of just getting a business degree, I could up myself a little bit and get an accounting degree. So that's kind of the plan right now. So,
That's awesome. Good thinking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank
Good
you.
thinking. All right. So you got another year left.
Yes, sir.
Where do you think it's going to go this year and the rest of or all of next year, as far as collegiate bass fishing? What do you think?
I hope it leads to a classic bracket next year. They just had the class. John Garrett from Bethel won the classic bracket this year, so he's got the classic spot. But I would love to qualify through the Bassmaster and win the classic bracket.
Now, who was he with?
Bethel. He was with
Bethel. All right, he's with Bethel.
Yes, sir.
Now, Jordan Lee and all those Lee boys down there, they did well. They got the big berth. So it's good to see local guys or in our region get those opportunities. I still say we have some of the best sticks in the world as far as fishing right here in our own backyard.
We definitely are blessed to live in the prime, just fishing location in the southeast, and I agree with you. Some of the best. I see them at.
I don't see
fish
California coming over here doing anything.
Between the Collegiate Series and then my FLW Coastal Series and Weekend Series and stuff. There's guys from Tennessee that I'm fishing against in all of them, and they're always tough to beat. Always tough to beat.
But I don't see UCLA coming over here and beating us any. Do you? Come on. No, I don't either. Hey, I tell you what, we want to thank each one of these guys. These guys fish hard. They study hard. Can you see yourself trying to maintain a 3.9 or a 4.0 and get to fish and take off and all this? That would be tough, knowing that you missed the test and you got to make it up as soon as you get back. So they do sacrifice quite a bit. So think about that the next time you see some of these guys. And I thought about it when you asked me. Elliot broke down, his boat broke down, and he called me and he said, could I? And I let him use mine because I know you guys are under a lot of pressure.
Yes, sir.
And it just made me feel good to know that he was out there, and he's a safe driver.
And it made me feel good to have somebody help me out.
That's
because
right.
was
So
awesome.
see, it's a two-way street. So if you get an opportunity to help one of these guys or gals out with it, high school or collegiate, do it. Come on. It's all about maintaining our sport and keeping that tradition alive. So let's do it for them. Hey, we've got a contest now. We have got some Stan Sloan Zora baits and some clone plastics. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you need to take a look at these clone plastics. They're starting to come on pretty strong. That's Timmy Horton out there doing that stuff. So clone baits, check them out. But be the fifth caller here, 737-7767. Got a nice package for you. We'll be right back with more Southern Woods and Waters.